Good morning guys, I thought we'd do a bit of a catch up this week and I'm just getting ready for the day. Excuse that I'm still in my pyjamas. But yeah, I've got to get up early because I've got to go to the vets. Barry cut his eye open at the weekend. We went to a friend's house Saturday night and he ran up their tarmac drive and tripped over and cut all round his eye. So it looks a little bit infected this morning. It's a bit like pussy in the corner, so I'm going to have to take him to the vets. So yeah, that is my morning. I've had a couple of orders from my online shop, my Etsy shop, so I need to get those posted off. It's all going really well. If you've bought anything off there, thank you so much. It's so nice when somebody buys something off there. It just makes it all worthwhile. So, oh no, I've left my lip liner downstairs. I want to wear a red lip, but there's just no point when you've got to wear a mask, is there? I'm going to wear the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, I think they are. Everlasting liquid lipstick in Lovecraft. I've got like a set of minis, which I've had for ages. I probably shouldn't use them anymore. They're quite old, but yeah, I need something on my lips. So that is my day. I've just been working on my store really. Trying to get it a little bit more up and running, constant stock. And I've been making some dried flower wreaths, which you might see if you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling those. However, buying dried flowers is so expensive. It's hard to factor in the cost of it all to make. Obviously you're going to want to make a profit on it, and my time it takes ages. It took me like a good half a day to nail out that one I made the other day. I'll put a photo here, and then I made one for my mum which took forever, but I was in and out of the house. I went to the doctors and went shopping and stuff like that. So I think if I sat down and bashed one out, that sounds dirty, it would probably take 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours to do it really nicely. I need to have a sit down and think about how much to charge for those. I've got it here actually. So this is the one I made the other day, and it's made on a silver birch base, and then it's just full of dried flowers, which I have actually collected all these myself, other than these ones and the corn. So yeah, they're all from the garden. My garden and my mum and dad's garden, and then just popped some raffia on it and some like twiny jute stuff. Yeah, I really like them. They're quite cute, aren't they? Not just for Christmas are they wreaths anymore. I feel like people have them on their doors all year round. That is that. I'm just going to put another layer of this on. What am I going to do this week? Today is an errands day. I need to get some content shot for Instagram. I've totally neglected it. I think I mentioned in my last vlog, I'm having like a senior moment. I'm going through a little bit of a midlife crisis. Even if I want to do Instagram anymore, yeah, I haven't really figured it out, but I've got loads of clothes from Superdry, Fabletics and stuff I need to shoot because obviously I work with them. Wednesday, me and Paul are going out for our anniversary meal, which we were meant to do last Wednesday, but I wasn't very well. I haven't been very well for weeks. I'm sick of it now. I'm sort of like in talks with the doctors. I just keep getting a really bad stomach. I don't know whether I'm intolerant to something or it's something a little more sinister. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it, but yeah, that's that. I feel a lot better this week, so hopefully that's sort of passed, and hopefully I'm not dying. We'll soon find out, I'm sure. Yeah, other than that, it's going to be a bit of a worky week. I've got to film a video for Wild Mint Cosmetics, who I've worked with before. You guys remember, if you've watched the video, I featured their skincare. Well, they've just brought out like a new hair care range. I've got them here actually. I'm using them for a couple of weeks now and I absolutely love them. It's all natural, vegan. The packaging, it might wash out because of the light in here. It's so nice, and they're in glass bottles, which I'm definitely going to reuse. I'm going to make them into vases or something when they're finished. But all the ingredients are natural. This is the blueberry and broccoli replenishing superfood shampoo, and then this is the Nurture Shine blueberry and broccoli replenishing superfood conditioner. They smell so nice as well. I really like these. Make my hair actually shiny. My hair's never shiny because obviously it's bleached. I will link them down below. Like I said, I've worked with them before. My jawline acne now is almost perfect. It's really cleared up. So yeah, I'm so impressed with their skincare. So hopefully their hair care will be equally as amazing. Anyway, massive rambly intro and catch up and whatnot. I need to get my ass in gear and get this dog to the vets. Let me show you him. He's such a sulky puppy this morning. You've hurt yourself, haven't you? Look at your eye. Oh, it looks so sore. Should we go to the vets? Go and see what they can do for you. You've done a right number on yourself, haven't you? Silly puppy. Right, I'm ready. Oh, that lighting's horrible. Ready for the day. Get this washing machine going, and then I'm going to get this puppy to the vets. Pray for me it doesn't cost the absolute earth. Sit. You go to the vets, don't you? Good boy. We're back. Oh God, that only took 10 or 15 minutes. It wasn't too bad. But he's got antibiotics and painkillers. So yeah, sorted him out. He's got a couple of little scratches on his eyeball, but he said that, where's the cloth gone? He said that they're already healing, so that's all right. But all round the side of his eye, I don't know whether you can tell on the camera, it's like pussy and it's all split open. So I'm glad I took him. £55 later though. When I was at my mum and dad's yesterday, I went through all of my old photographs. They had all the photos out, and I've got a couple of albums in there from school and stuff, and I've brought all my photos home. They're so funny, some of them. I went to Barcelona with my then boyfriend. When was it? 2006? Where's it gone? I look so young. Let's see if I can find it. Look at me with no hair. At my cousin's wedding. God. My quiff with the shaved sides. It's so mad. New York from 2008. Stuck together. Oh, here it is. I was actually yawning in the photo. I remember it being tucked, but oh my God. It's mad, isn't it? I just feel like I don't look anything like that anymore. And then I also found all my memory books that I made. I had like an obsession when I was younger of putting like train tickets, bands I'd seen, like the gig tickets, days out, everything in like these little, in these books, and sticking them all in. This one is jam-packed. And then this one I remember making at college, full of all my school leavers notes. Remember when we left school, we went round like all of our friends, and they all wrote us notes and little letters and like good lucks, and they're all in here. So this is just an absolute blast from the past. So I loved doing that yesterday. Yeah, it was really good. I recommend it. Oh, if you've got a load of stuff from your childhood, it just brings back memories. Anyway, rambling. This is such a rambly video. I'm going shopping. Just packing up some orders from my Etsy shop. These matches are going like wildfire, so if you've been looking at them and you fancy a box, get them now, because I don't know whether I'll be able to restock anytime soon. So I've had a few of these ordered, so I need to pack them up and get them up the post office. I thought I'd show you this because I love how my packaging is coming along. So it's just brown paper, and then I've got the Kate's Potting Shed logo stickers. And then a tea bag I thought would be nice to put inside the parcel as well, just as a little thank you. And I love that. It's the Pucker vanilla chai. Look at these I grow. Grow my own fennel. I can't wait to do like a boiled ham and put these with it. I grew two. So I harvested those, dug the plant up because the plant looked a bit ropey, and I've put in a new bronze fennel, which is really nice to use like these bits, the top bits of. Smells so nice. Yeah, it's exciting. Not a lot else is going to be happening today, so I might just fly past Tuesday. I've got a day of shooting tomorrow. I've got so much I need to get done for Instagram and stuff. I need to get back in the swing of that. Oh my God, my hair. You can tell I've been out in the garden. I'm trying to stop apologising for the way I look. I feel like I always come on YouTube and I'm like, sorry about how I look, or excuse the mess, or sorry I've got no makeup on, when it doesn't really matter, does it? There's worse things going on in the world than me looking a bit bedraggled, so you're going to have to just ignore that. I'm making it a thing where I don't apologise for how I look naturally. I'm going to end Tuesday here just because I'm going to pack my orders up, make tea, Paul should be home by that time, and then it'll be a night in front of the TV. We're watching the most awful thing with Keith Lemon, and they're remaking Dirty Dancing with a load of celebrities. It's so bad, like so shockingly bad, but I feel like, because I've watched one episode, I feel like I've invested in it now, so I need to kind of follow it through. I can't remember the last time I vlogged, but I'm going to make this into like a 2-day thing. I'm not going to do the whole week because I'm not doing anything else interesting this week other than worky bits. Excuse the hair, I've just whacked it up because I put a hair mask in, so it's gone all hard and weird, but yeah, excuse that. And I'm trying to grow out my undercut, but look at it, it's just ridiculous. It's so thick. I don't know why I did it again to myself. I don't know why I had this undercut. Look at that. Maybe that could be like a new style. It's so bad at the back, I don't even want to see what it looks like from behind. It will grow. Anyone that's had an undercut or shaved head will know that it grows outwards instead of down. It's so annoying. I thought, as I was messing about in my office and tidying it up a bit, I thought I would build like a bit of a spring rail. The weather has got marginally better here in the UK. I know a lot of my subscribers are from America. If you are from the UK, you will know that there's been a slight shift in weather. We had a little wind and stuff, and it's like blue skies now, and it is warming up. It's like 10 degrees this week, so yeah, it's making me very excited for spring. So I thought I'd just vlog it rather than me just doing it on my own, and you guys can help me with what you put in your spring wardrobe. I wanted to create more like a bit of a base layer video, so everything on this rail is going to be interchangeable. Will go with my wardrobe, so I can sort of mix and match pieces, add pieces. I want it to be quite minimal. I'm thinking like Hailey Bieber, Bella Hadid, like really effortless dressing. I find like a lot of models do it so well just because it is so basic, like it's just black t-shirt, jeans, and then they put like cooler items on top, like baseball jackets, caps. I feel like I'm going off on a tangent, you know what I mean. I'm gonna put some like inspo pics in here. Yeah, I thought we'd build it together, so I have started a few pieces that I've just chucked on here before I started filming, and then thought it would be a good idea to film. So it is very basic. Oh, that needs a wash. Got the foundation all over the neckline. I feel like you cannot go wrong with a basic bodysuit. Now this one's from Zara. I got it maybe last year before, but I'm sure they do ones like this still. It's just a basic black bodysuit. I could probably do with it in a nude and a white as well. And it's in this racer style. This is so good just as a layer. As you know, if you live in the UK, sun doesn't always guarantee warmth. It's nice just as a layering piece, and I thought that would be good as a basic. This is another black item. There's going to be a lot of black items. This looks like a basic long sleeve bodysuit. It's got a bit of a mock neck, but on the back it's completely open. Now I do struggle with this because I have to wear a bra because I've got bigger boobs. There's just no getting around that. And I haven't really found the right bra to wear. I think a lacy band, I think, and it wouldn't look too offensive. Got like this little tie detail. This was from Shein ages ago, but again, really nice basic piece. I love like the model off-duty look. It's probably one of my favourite looks, and my Pinterest is just full of it. But I feel like they do basics so well because it's always like basics but with a twist, which this piece definitely is. It's not just like your standard long sleeve black t-shirt. So if you can find basics with a twist, I recommend buying them because they're so easy to style. And then the next thing is just I need a new pair of these, to be fair. They're high-waisted mum jeans. I love the colour of these. These were from Primark, I'm going to say like 3 years ago. I think they still do a mum jean. I ripped the knee myself and distressed the bottoms. I love a pair of mum jeans with a basic black top, and then, like I said earlier, add some form of interest over the top. And I think once you've got your base layer nailed, whatever else comes just works really well. So those are definitely going to be in my spring wardrobe, along with probably black skinnies, but they're in the washing machine. black mum jeans, which I'm going to go and run and get, I think. So yeah, base layer, just perfect. Then, because like I said, it doesn't really actually get that warm till sort of June time, does it, in the UK? I love a pair of leather trousers. Well, they're faux leather. These are from Stradivarius, and I've had these for a couple of years as well. They're so good. If I can find them, I will link them below. If you're after a really good pair of leather leggings, then I highly recommend these. They've got like a bit of biker detail, like with the seams. They wash really well as well. I just put them on like a 30 wash. They're really good, and they're super high-waisted. Whenever I feel like I want to be comfortable, but I want to feel like I've made a bit of an effort, I love these with like an oversized hoodie and a pair of Converse. And having that like faux leather in there, it sort of looks like you've tried. So they're going on my spring rail. I'm very aware this is all very tonal. It's not, there's no colour in there yet, but these are just like a few pieces I've only just added. And then I pulled out my black oversized blazer, which I never wear. I wore it out the other night just to a meal, and I loved it. I wore it with blue jeans, this top, loads of gold jewellery, this, and some white trainers. And I just think it looked really casual, but like quite dressy as well. So yeah, this was from Shein ages ago. I've had this years. But a black blazer everybody needs in their wardrobe. And then I've just got a black scarf and my camel scarf. I've left these on there from winter, just because, like I said, it's never actually that warm, is it? Love to live somewhere that was warm all year round. It would be my dream, because summer dressing for me is just my favourite. So I think what I'm going to add here is a leather jacket. I made a list on my phone, some basics. I bought myself a vintage Harley Davidson bomber jacket, which is so cool. Can't wait for it to arrive. It hasn't come yet, but it was only £30 on Vinted. So I'm looking forward to that coming. And like I say, that over just blue jeans and a black top, white trainers, pair of cool sunglasses, you're just good to go. So what have I got on my list? So I've got a few things on there that I need to buy, like a loose pair of leather trousers, you know, like almost like a boot cut sort of pair, but I'm trying to hunt down a really good pair. If anyone knows of anywhere I can get them from, let me know. Oh, a new pair of mum jeans, because those have just seen better days, and I want like a lighter wash. A black crop bra top. I have actually got one. I could put that on my rail. Black tight long sleeve without the back missing, so I just want like a basic. I got one from Primark, but it's, again, everything I own is years old. If anybody's ever thought, oh my god, you've got so many clothes, you're always shopping, you couldn't be more wrong. I never go shopping. I get things sent from brands, which is lovely, but the majority of that I do sell, because if a brand doesn't pay me, I've got no form of income, so I do then sell those pieces for that to be my form of income. So I never really keep many clothes I get sent. And I feel like I just kick around in the same old shit I've worn for years. So if you've ever thought, oh my god, you're so lucky you've got so many clothes, you couldn't be further from the truth. A vintage jacket, which I have just bought, like I said, that Harley Davidson one. I was going to look at a few different baseball jackets as well for the spring, because I love that look. I want a khaki bomber jacket with like the orange inside. Some orange lens sunglasses I need some new black heeled like ankle boots. I'm looking at some on ASOS at the moment, but like it's just having that money spare all the time. I feel guilty for ordering things when there's stuff for the house to pay, so yeah. I want a black long sleeve mini dress just for nights out, like casual dinners, just something you can chuck on with cool shoes and a cool jacket. I feel like you need that basic little black dress in your wardrobe. I've got a short, like a sleeveless one, but for this time of the year it's probably too cold. And then I want some black casual trousers. So my shopping list is building. All of that I am going to try and buy second hand. I'm not going to head out to the shops. The only thing I might buy new are the jeans, just because I need to try a few pairs of jeans on to know that they're going to fit me. So I'm thinking like weekday off ASOS maybe. I might even invest in a good pair of Levi's, but like I said, I've got to try them on. So I'm going to have a quick route through my wardrobes and we'll see what we can add to the rail. Right, so I've picked a few pieces out. I've just hurled them all on the floor, hang on. Right, so alongside the black high neck top, I also think you need a white one. Now this is a roll neck, which isn't my favourite style of top, just because the foundation gets all over it. This is a roll neck one. This is from the brand Commence. They do really nice basics. So I think alongside the black one, you need a white one. So I'm going to add that in. Again, denim jeans. Denim jeans? Jeans are denim. Blue mum jeans. Just a perfect combo. When you don't want black and you want it to be a bit fresher and more springtime, white's perfect. Then I'm going to add my little black bralette top in, which needs lint rolling. Excuse this. There's so much dog hair on it. It is washed, but because it's been on the floor in the bedroom, I'm such a grub. It's got covered in dog hair, which is lovely. So yeah, this is just a Primark one from last year. They've started doing these again, I noticed. I need to grab a white one and a grey one. They're just perfect for layering. I wear these like under a check shirt, just wear that open, or some like high-waisted black jeans and a denim jacket over the top when it gets warmer. So I think that's a definite must. Along with, I could do with a new one of these, to be fair, a white racerback crop top. I'm running out of hangers. What's happened to all my hangers? I used to have loads. Again, just perfect layering piece. This is from Collusion from ASOS. It was a full vest, but I cropped it, so it hasn't cropped very well. So I need a new one. In other words, I ruined it. My check shirt, I'm going to add in a green one. I've got loads of check shirts. If you watch my wardrobe clear out, you will know that I've got like a dirty obsession with check shirts. I just feel like they're so versatile. They go with everything. You're wearing them with dresses, jeans, pretty much everything. This one I thrifted, I'm going to say like 3 or 4 years ago. And it's a really fleecy, like lumberjack sort of style, I guess. Well, I love it. I think it was 50p. It was ridiculous price. I was like, I need that. When I got it, it was like nobody had worn it. And I've washed it numerous times and it's washed so well. And with it being fleecy, it gives you that little bit of extra warmth that a normal check shirt wouldn't. So that's going in. That's my first bit of colour. That's shameful. Should probably put a hoodie in here, but I feel like that's just standard. I just grab it out of my hoodie drawer if I need it. I feel like I need a new pair of black leggings as well. Just if anyone knows of a brand that does really thick, like cotton leggings. I love Fabletics for like sports leggings, but I don't want that fabric. I want like a thick cotton, because that is how I love wearing these. Little crop top, a pair of black leggings, this thrown over the top, like a baseball cap, white trainers, leather jacket if it is cold. And I think you've got a real casual look. And then talking of leather jackets, I'm going to add my oversized one from Misguided, which I got last year. If you're after an oversized faux leather jacket, this is a dream. The only thing I hate is the buckle's so long I have to tuck it. It like flaps against you. I don't know if you can see how long it is. So I just tuck it in the pocket. Probably looks a bit weird, but yeah, I'm going to add that one in because leather jacket, I don't need to say what a leather jacket goes with, do I? They're just so versatile. But even there, we've got like multiple outfits and everything goes together. You even wear the blazer under the leather jacket if it is really cold. Wear the plaid shirt with any of it. And then, like I said, baseball caps. I've got the New Era black one, which I need to make fit my head. It says one size fits most, but I've got a tiny head, but I have to wear it over my ears. Like everyone else that I see wearing it, it sits above their ears. But on me, it just sort of swamps my head. So I need to either sell it and see if I can get it in a different size. I've only really worn it a few times. But yeah, that and the green I love together. So I'm going to pop that on as well. And then I've got like this stony beige one from Superdry, which I still haven't worn. It's got the tags on. And it's from the Studios range. You guys know I love Superdry Studios. So yeah, when I'm feeling like I don't want the black, there's a different option. Sorry, I just had to have a tea break. I'm gasping. I haven't had one since like 6:30 this morning. I just grabbed my denim jacket from downstairs. I'm going to add that in. Love denim for spring. I feel like all winter it's been like dark pieces, dark outerwear. So when spring comes around, I love whipping out the oversized denim. And this one is huge. I think this was Shein last year, maybe. And it's such a good piece. It's one of my favourite items from there. It's such good quality. And I just love this. I love this over tight mini dresses. with trainers or even heels over any of the stuff that I've mentioned. Check shirts underneath warms it up, hoodies underneath warms it up, so that is a definite for my spring wardrobe. Other than that, I think I just need to buy whatever's on my list. Obviously, I'm not a huge one for bright colours, but I do like colour here and there. I haven't really done my research of what colours are going to be big this spring. Not that I generally follow trends, but I like to sort of know what is in style colour-wise. So yeah, and then I feel like I can sort of mould it into my own way of dressing using that colour palette, if you know what I mean. So yeah, as and when, I'm going to add little bits in. Like I said, I've got my vintage biker jacket coming. Well, not biker jacket, bomber jacket. I want some leather trousers, just some bits like that. I think I might buy myself some Air Force Ones. I used to have a pair, I sold them stupidly. So I'm going to get another pair of those, probably just the low ones. And yeah, while I'm on the subject of trainers, I've got 3 pairs down here which I've chucked in. I'm going to put my Docs in because, like I said, with England, you never know. It could be raining one minute, it could be hot the next. So I feel like you still need your Doc Martens, and these will go with anything on this rail. I quite like them with little dresses as well. Me and Paul are just nipping up into town, just even like a weeknight. I'll wear like a mini dress with these, either a leather jacket or a denim jacket, and I think it's just a real basic outfit. I've got my trusty Converse, which could probably do going in the washing machine. The only thing I hate about them is they're really cold. You don't want to wear these on a cold day because your feet will freeze, but yeah, they just go with, as I'm sure everyone knows, Converse go with everything. And then I've got my new vegan trainers from Superdry, which I want to pop in. I think again they'll go with everything, even though they are navy, they're not that noticeably different to black. So yeah, I love those. Haven't worn them out of the house yet. I'll link them below. They're so comfy, and they do these in a few colours, and they do them in high tops as well. And I've got 10% off if anybody does want anything from Superdry. I'll pop it across the screen. I haven't got them on me, they're downstairs again. My just plain white trainers, they just go with everything, so I will chuck those on here as well. And then for accessories, I only ever really use one bag at a time. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to bags. I've either got a black one, which is, I should probably get it out from under the bed actually. I got a black one, or I've got my Simbono green one, which I've been wearing to death. And although it looks quite small, you can get a fair bit in there. I get my phone, my purse, face mask, car keys, lipstick, so it's all you really need, isn't it? As I mentioned, my dressing is quite minimal, so a pop of colour somewhere always goes really nicely. So yeah, and I'll grab my other one. So this is my black one. It's a dupe of the, is it Balenciaga? Can't remember. I got it off Shein ages ago. Probably shouldn't be having dupes of designers, but if you're anything like me, you can't afford the real deal. So yeah, it's just really nice if you want a little pop of gold. I wear this with tons of gold jewellery and little dresses and stuff, and it looks really nice. For the time being, that is gonna be it. If you guys want to see me styling any of these pieces, I can do like a basics styling video if that would be of interest, and put together some outfits using these pieces if any of you need any inspiration or stuff like that. I feel like I've nailed the basics, but I haven't got those key pieces that sort of bring the basics to life, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that is what I'm on the lookout for next. I've got a few pieces on my Vinted and Depop I'm after, like on my save list. I want these sunglasses. Yeah, that's the sort of like orange shades that I want. They're only £10, I'd probably just buy them. I'm looking at another Harley Davidson jacket, which is a leather jacket. It says it's £9,000. That's not. Oh, it says make offers. Highest offer £250. Someone's already offered, so yeah, I won't be having that anytime soon. I'd quite like a denim jumpsuit, just because I feel like jumpsuits are so easy to style. And what's on my Vinted I'm looking at? I'll pop my Vinted and Depop below if you guys want to follow me, and I can follow you back and we can all shop each other's wardrobes. I found this Harley Davidson long sleeve sweater, which I really like. The green and orange bomber jacket I was on about, I really want that. It's only £15, it's so good Vinted. I find Depop better for selling stuff, and I find Vinted better for buying because it's a lot cheaper than Depop. Racerback vest on there, which I want. I think it's a Zara one. It's only £3. I need to get my finger out and buy these things before anybody else does. And then from SLA, the label, glittery shirt she did. It's like a shirt dress. I absolutely love it, and I found that on there for £35, which I haven't bought it because I just haven't got an occasion to wear it, but I think that could look really cool. So there's a few bits I'm buying. Like I said, I'm going to go through my list of spring things to buy and start searching on Depop and Vinted and eBay. So yeah, that's how far I've got with my rail so far. I quite like the look of it. I mean, it's pretty standard. My wardrobe pretty much looks like this every year in the spring anyway, but I just thought rather than me doing it on my own, you guys can help me. Let me know what you think I should add in, if there's any sort of trend you've got your eye on that you think would work in my wardrobe. Let me know. So yeah, if you want to see a spring basic styling or like what you need in your wardrobe video, let me know and I will do it. I just bought some daffodils to brighten up the house. I had these amazing tulips. They're completely dead now, but I don't know what, that one might be alright. They were only from Aldi, but they've lasted so well. But yeah, they come to an end, so I needed to replace them with a bit of spring. It's like a dust bath, this house at the moment, because we've been doing work in the garage, as you know. Paul's got all the wood up on the walls, on the inside. It looks really cool. Put these onto a flower frog because I find when you just chuck daffodils in a vase, if you clump them together, they don't all open together. Do you know what I mean? Like they've got quite big heads, so I feel like you've got to allow space for that. I've put way too much water in here. Bloody love having flowers in the house. I never really used to bother. I think it's since I got into the whole floristry thing. I feel lost if there's not flowers in the house. Is that sad? Such an old lady. I've got a few in the garden, but it's like a constant battle as to whether to pick the ones in the garden and bring them in the house or have them out there to look at, because it's the only bit of colour in the garden at the moment. So I thought they're only £1 a bunch, so I thought if I just bought some, I've got the best of both worlds then. What time is it? 12 o'clock already. I probably should get this video edited. This is the Wedgwood vase I bought in my thrift haul, the homeware one. The only thing is it doesn't actually hold that much water, so you do have to check it quite a bit. Any of these tulips are resurrectable. That one is. Oh, look at her, she's so nice. Chuck a couple in. Oh, it look weird. I love tulips when they get to that stage where they're all floppy. God, a lot of these are dead. Don't think they're salvageable. That one could be. A bit of a spring bloomage. Anybody else like cannot wait for the sun? I feel like this year more than ever I've been really, I don't want to say depressed because I don't know, or am I? Who knows? Who fucking knows anymore? But I've struggled this winter, from like Christmas through. I don't know, it's because we've had a shit couple of months, family news sort of wise. I don't know. I've struggled with the dark, and just the state of the world, really. But hey ho, I don't want to get deep. Here we go. I've added a few tulips back in. They can sit there, and then I can just. I've got this stuff. I don't know what it's called. That bit's gone over a bit. I'm just gonna whack these two in. Just so there's a little bit of life in the kitchen. So pretty. I bought these for Paul for Easter. They're the Tony's Chocolonely. If you ever tried the chocolate bar, so good. They do like an egg box version. They're so cute, and you get all these ones along here. I guess they're for like hide and seek for kids, but that can be his Easter egg. Yeah, I suppose I ought to make some lunch really. Tidy up this shithole and then edit this video. So I'm just sort of slumped on the sofa and I'm editing this video, but I realised I hadn't finished it. So I'm going to end it here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It means the world. And yeah, I hope you're all well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.